This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Cabo Jim Schaller.
Welcome, good neighbors, to episode number 133 of the Good Neighbor Podcast Estero. Today we have good neighbor Scott Eglinton from Exclusive Yachts. Scott, welcome.
Thank you so much, Cabo. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, pleasure to get to know people in the community and learn a little bit more about them. So let's jump right in. Why don't we start off by sharing a little bit about what you do over at Exclusive Yachts?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you. So Exclusive Yachts, we are a subscription-based membership yachting club. And our members enjoy a variety of luxury vessels and exotic playgrounds around the globe.
Perfect. That is awesome.
Yeah, we're headquartered right in downtown Naples on Central Ave, and we're having a lot of fun with it.
I bet kind of a unique compared to the regular boat club, right? Who wouldn't want a yacht, right?
That's exactly it. Yeah.
So how did you get involved in this industry?
So, I've been boating since a child. Grew up sailing with my family in San Francisco Bay, and I've had my Florida yacht broker license since 2013, and sold for brokerage and houses, and then found Exclusive Yachts. I love the model, and happy to be a part of it.
Absolutely. So we've all had some type of, I'm going to say, challenge or obstacle along our journey that, maybe we can look back at now and say, you know what, I'm in a better place because of going through it. Is there something that happened maybe along your journey?
Well, my father has always said, anything worthwhile is always hardest at the beginning. And, I found also that if you put the hard work in, good things are coming. I would say, with obstacles, I look at them as opportunity.
Absolutely. Yeah, you have to learn, and you learn by making mistakes and going through tough times, and that's what makes you stronger.
I'll quote the great Billie Jean King. Before the players enter the U.S. Open Stadium, there's a plaque that says, "Pressure is privilege."
I love it. I love it. So are there any maybe myths or maybe misconceptions around what you guys are offering that maybe we could clear up for our listeners?
Well, yeah, before Exclusive Yachts, there were two ways to get on the water. You could either own a boat or you can charter a boat, and neither of which are great propositions. With ownership, Cabo, they're very expensive, as we all know. You have the maintenance, the carrying costs, insurance, fuel, dockage, captain. It's just ongoing. Typically, you can chalk up about 10% of a yacht spend annually for those carrying costs. And then on the other hand, you have chartering. That's a hit or miss proposition. Sure, a lot of them go well, but you don't have eyes on that yacht. You don't know the company, the safety, the security, the privacy, and you're wiring money to somebody you don't know halfway across the world. So what we offer is a lot of peace of mind, and you can't put a dollar amount on peace of mind. That's what our members enjoy the most.
Yeah, absolutely. That's that peace of mind is a big chunk of it. It's always good to have a friend with a boat or know somebody, but when you've got somebody backing you up and then looking out for your care, that's important as well too. Do you see anything trending within the industry?
Well, in sales, there's a really big spike during COVID, right? When we wanted to isolate and with our families, and there was a big surge in sales, and that's fallen off. So the inventory for sales, I would say, is heavy right now. But our option that our members enjoy is just stepping on the yacht with no worries and stepping off with just memories. What we agree, and we're all boating enthusiasts at Exclusive Yachts, and some of the best memories that can be had are with your loved ones out on the water.
Absolutely. That's making memories and then hanging out with good people. So you mentioned you came from San Francisco, or what brought you to Southwest Florida?
Yeah, I've been here. I've been in Southwest Florida for 24 years now. I love our community. It's beautiful waters that we have. The people are fantastic. The lifestyle, I like living under the 30th degree parallel. Those
Absolutely.
the tropics is what I enjoy, Cabo.
I'm with you. That's why we all live down here. So other than boating, are there things that you enjoy outside of work?
I've picked up the hobby of pickleball, and I can't get enough. We are actually having the U.S. Open National Pickleball Championship here in Naples, Florida, and it's a fantastic event.
It's a growing sport, and that's a great thing. Keep you active as well. So do you have a favorite boat?
Well, that's a tough question. I like any boat that floats and will go on the water. I consider myself a thalassophile, and that is someone who is completely drawn to the sea in all forms. So anytime I'm near the ocean, I'm a happy guy.
That's the important thing. Do you have a favorite location?
Again, I'll go with the tropics.
There you go. Right. Got to stay warm.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. With with our boats, our members, they can go anywhere in the world and use our membership, and that's highly attractive. If we do not have a boat in our fleet, we find one for our members. Our fleet is ever expanding. We have a large representation here in Southwest Florida, stretching up to Tampa, St. Pete, contingency east, southeast Florida, Miami to Palm Beach. We have Cabo San Lucas. And
you gotta love that.
Yeah, it's ever expanding.
Absolutely. So is there one thing maybe you wish our listeners knew about the Exclusive Yachts that maybe they don't know?
Yeah, thank you. So with our program, when a member charters or takes a trip on one of our vessels, we have a currency called yacht points. And with the subscription based, you pay a one-time fee. You become a member for life. That membership can be paused at any time. And then what happens is a purchase of yacht points take place. And those yacht points are then used for days on the water. And what the model we've created is those yacht points cover the yacht itself, the captain, the crew, the fuel, any overnight dockage, tax, and gratuity, all in one.
Wow, it is truly a all-for-one, all-inclusive package. I love that.
Exactly right. We do have a concierge dedicated to each member. That's a cell phone contact, and we're developing a web app. And that member will call their concierge and tell them where they want to go, when they're going to be there. We learn preferences. Do you go to bed early? Are you a late riser? Any dietary restrictions, kids' ages, and we set up itineraries for our members.
That is great. So how would our listeners go about getting a hold of you if they were interested in learning more or maybe even becoming a member?
Yeah, you can find us. Our homepage has a bevy of information there. Any info or sales email will get to the right person. And our website is exclusiveyachts.club, and that's .club because we are a membership club.
Very nice. Scott, any last words for our listeners?
Would love to talk to anybody who's interested in our membership program. And Cabo, I really appreciate your time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Scott, pleasure getting to know you. Thank you for being such a good neighbor, and I hope to see you out in the water soon.
Cheers.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast Estero. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpestero.com. That's gnpestero.com or call 239-296-2621.